We're in the quarterfinal and we have a very good matchup. We have on the right Suix against left the Indonesia Open champions from a week ago. Team Rise qualified for the Asia Champions League literally a week ago. I think it was last weekend, so they're the current champions from Indonesia going up against Silent Cat. We see two Dodrios. We see a Drain-thrown Dodrio on the right side. The first Dodrios I'm casting today, and both teams have a Dodrio. Ayo on the left side, and, well, I sadly can't read his name, on the right side. For Silent Cat, we have two Mr. Mimes, and Suix on the Sableye looking for the mate already. Getting spotted out by Zoe, but Mix over here. It's gonna be annoying. Has the Floatstone XP share. Does he get it? Oh, he does. No, he doesn't. The full heal of Aor just in time. And Dodrio or Dudo is able to get the red buff. Nicely done. Yeah, Drain-thrown on Dodrio could be interesting. I'm not sure if I like it too much. It's not that much healing still. But we'll see how much he heals in team fights. I'm gonna try and pay attention to red team's Dodrio and see if Drain-thrown, how much it does. Snorlax going very deep right here. In a bad spot, but has the tackle. Goes back to the goal, scores another 5 points, and these two are just so annoying. Already level 5 Mr. Mime. But he might drop here now. Oh, very nice. Slide screen into confusion. And he gets away. Suix over here now, looking for something maybe. They're 4 bot side, they're gonna look towards the dive. Yeah, Suix leaving again, now going towards top side. The Altarius is spawning, and that's first blood for Dodrio. Of red team, he's gonna score points as well. Yeah, he's just gonna keep mashing his button. Oh, he's dropping super low to the Mew. Doesn't care. And now Dodrio is ranked towards the top side. There's a Sableye fighting Aor. And now it's gonna be a 1v2. Not looking good for blue side, not looking good for right Dodrio. And he's gonna die. He lives on 1 HP. He lives on 1 HP and gets barely away. But no, the Snorlax is there. Snorlax is waiting for him. The tackle. Gets a KO, another one for red team. Silent Cat a very good early game. Also Machamp, we haven't seen Machamp in a while in these tournaments. We haven't seen much of topside yet. But we have a Machamp. Invadings are happening. Suix is looking at again with the Sableye, just being so annoying. He gets it this time. There's the Shadow Sneak. And this time he gets it with the second Shadow Sneak. Gets away with the red buff steal. Just such an annoying Pokemon. So hard to deal with. Red team going for these Altarias. Both Snorlax are jumping in. One is resting. I'm not sure who got the Altarias, but they died pretty fast. Suix are running around with the Sableye. Goblin just being a Goblin. Red team is still pretty decently ahead. Electro Ball lands on him. He's dropping very low, and Aor. Blue team's Dodrio is getting this KO for himself. Electro on top side with the Serena against Machamp, almost level 7. Already Serena evolution done, so he's currently much stronger than Machamp. Machamp does need level 9 kinda to do something against a Serena, and even then Serena probably wins. Suix has to be careful, almost gets taken down on top side by the Serena, and now we have bottom objective spawning, and looks like blue team is going for it. Silent Cat is not ready for it yet. They have 2 people bot lane. They're not rotating, but they might be too slow already. It's getting starting. Regirock is dropping under half HP already. Can they maybe find a steal? They're diving in onto the Snorlax. The boosted auto attack misses for this time. Aor doesn't have any more boosted auto attack. Charges left, gets bonked into the wall. By the confusion, it gets taken down. That's first KO for red team. Make it a 1-1. Snorlax goes down for red team. Oh, what a confusion! He just smacks them into the wall. Double KO for the Mr. Mime. Triple KO. Oh, wow. Those confusions are just on point. So much damage being done, and now that's a huge overkill. Unless the heavy slam is in time, it's not in time. 39 points go in, 108, another confusion stun. He's just hitting confusion after confusion into walls. He just put 4 KOs with it in just 20 seconds. Almost level 10 now. Now he's level 10. He's the highest level in the game on Mr. Mime. Having a great early game. And Aorstrang is still getting invaded. Suix now this time. Can he fall? Turns invisible again. Dodges away. And just jukes them completely. And now he's even looking maybe for a KO onto the Mr. Mime on bot side. Gets out. There's a Unite coming in from Aeon. They find the Dodrio. But Champ Unite is gonna kill off the Mr. Mime. But I don't think he's gonna make it out of this. Eject buttons back into the goal to score 4 more points. Dynamic punch is over. Cross chops over the another wall. But Dojo also has so much mobility. Heavy slam lands. And Machamp finally goes down, but good attempt on escaping. Necro on Snorlax, double stomp is landing. And he can definitely drop the Snorlax. Well, he is getting popped. This time is on the corner. He does have Unite Move. He's going to use it any second now. There we go. He has to use Unite Move, otherwise he's going to die. And Aeo's going to fall from this. Iluna's also going to fall. Double KO for the Mr. Mime. Solar Beam flies through. Serena Unite is there on the Mr. Mime. Can they finally KO him? Yes, they can. Necro is getting a counter KO, which is very huge for Serena. That was the highest level member on the team on the side of Silent Cat. So a lot of experience over to Necro. Zerix has to be careful, but the Confused Ray buys him enough time. Machamp cross-shopping out. The block is here. Oh, the Snorlax getting so much value. Double Stomp. Lands on the Machamp. And Rice. Pretty much all their hopes lay on this arena right now. Level 11. Game is still very, very close. Aeon on bot side. Oh my god, so much damage from the Dodrio onto the other Dodrio. Nicely done. And now Regirock is getting taken, starting again. Zerix is once again on an adventure invading, takes another red buff away, has the Shadow Sneak. Right now there's only XQ on bot side. For swapping the Snorlax, so he's gonna start healing himself up a lot as well. We have Serena falling on top side. Oh, Rice. Regirock is dropping under half HP. Who's gonna have the secure? We still have the... Let's see if the Drain Clone hits something. But he just gets locked up! The Dodo can't play! He also gets stunned by Regirock. But we have Zerix on the side looking for something. Can he find it? But the surface there. He couldn't find the Mew KO. Kinda missed his Unite move on Mew. He's gonna live and Zerix is finally gonna fall. Blocked into the wall. And Rice is gonna pick up the spot in Regirock. Knight flies onto Mr. Mime. We're gonna have a deja vu and he's gonna see he dies again. Level 12 Mr. Mime goes down before his own Unite move can get out. And Rice is gonna start working on this Regieleki. Oh man, this is non-stop action. Non-stop action. 114 to 236. Silent Cat still with a decent point lead. More than 100 points, but Aeor is going to pick out, find the Snorlax. He's jumping over. It's the block, but there's no way he's going to lift this, right? Whose auto attack lands one more basic attack. The tri-attack finishes the Snorlax off. But now Aeor's in a bad spot. He's going to run away from now. Rice really has to work on this bottom goal. Mr. Mime just killing the Regieleki on its own with a power swap. Gonna take a while, but he can easily do it. He also very deep again. Now actually has a level lead over the other Dodrio. 40 seconds until Rayquaza spawns. Zerix sneaking around again. Those Tyrax are gonna despawn. I don't think I would even auto-tech them. They'll be spawning in 1 second. Drops very, very low. Snorlax auto super low. Now gets power swapped. He's not gonna see the next day. Confusion lands. He gets stunned. And goes down. No objectives are spawning anymore. But Rice still has to do something. They're 99 points behind. They have to do at least something. But this bottom goal could be the game decider. They can easily score maybe 100 points in it. And put themselves into the lead. And Rayquaza has spawned. Bottom side, looking. Zerix has no points, so he can't really score. He can pick up some Aeor's energy here, but he's just looking around and they're gonna find Mr. Mime maybe. Oh, they're not going for it yet. Playing it slow. And now the heavy slam goes in and drop. That was actually pretty early, but Zerix on the backside. But the full heal is there, now he's getting chased down. As the Shadow Sneak turns invisible again. Mew's hunting down Zerix, but Sableye is just too slippery. Oh, what a confusion! Drops Dodrio under half HP. I don't think even Dracon's gonna do much there. And now Aeor's on the chase. They really want this one. But Serena Unite gets cancelled. By the agility, I'm pretty sure. Was able to cancel Serena Unite. He has to wait a bit now before it's back up. Zerix is dropping very, very low as well. No one is falling yet. Necro is looking for the Snorlax, and that's the first casualty. Rice picks up the first KO of this team fight of the last 2 minutes. Snorlax is respawning very fast soon though, but Rayquaza is dropping under half HP. Both teams have to do something now. Machamp is jumping in. Does he find a nice Unite move? He kind of finds Serena. But not really. Gets stuck on the Machamp Unite. Everyone is exploding. 2 are down for Rice. 1 is down for the Silent Cat. 2 are down for Silent Cat. Mew snipes the... I don't know who it was. Machamp with the boost auto attack. No, the Mr. Mime. And now Rayquaza is dropping super low again. Aeor is literally on 1 HP. He's running for his life. And they find Aeor. He's still running for his life on 1 HP. 40 seconds left. Where is he going? Snorlax is maybe looking for a score on top side now. He's just flanking around. Eos going down. Breakquaza is dropping so low. Who's gonna get this one? Can you somehow make a miracle steal happen? There's the Electro Ball! I think he got it! That's it! With the agility Electro Ball over the wall. But can they score? Snorlax has to make it somehow. Can he make it to the goal in time? He heavy slams. He's gonna start scoring. Breakquaza buffs. Is it enough? No! It is not enough to score. And Suix is scoring 80%. 80 points on left side. Bottom goal. And right, even though they get Breakquaza, they can't score enough points. 84 going right here. Oh my god. Wait, Mr. Mime scored. Mr. Mime scored how many points? What? I can't believe me even got Rayquaza. And Silent Cat takes game 1 barely. Oh my god. What an endgame. Game 3 in this quarterfinal. Oh no, game 2 in this quarterfinal. You only game 2. Man, last game was so exciting, already forgetting how many games we have played. If the same team comes... No, we have an Azumarill this time. We have an Azumarill. For Team Rise. For the Indonesia champions. Against Silent Cat from Japan. I'm pretty sure Silent Cat is fully Japanese, right? And Suix looking for, this time, having his own jungler after invading. Iluna is invading onto the Snorlax. Just being annoying. Is the Snorlax actually gonna fall? I think so, yeah. There's the rest. It's gonna start healing up Snorlax. But, it's actually kind of starting to kill them, maybe. Another tackle goes in. It's kind of close. Oh, there we go. Snorlax falls. First blood goes over to Suix. And goes over to Dodrio, I mean. And Suix. Silent Cat looking for bot side now. Nice wall into confusion. Boost out take of new lens. Procs the focus band. XQ, another confusion light screen for him as well. But everyone gets away safely. There's the Altaria spawn. Those things should just disappear against Mr. Mime. He just put the confusion on Snorlax instead of the bigger birds. And that's a 1-for-1. Suix finding a KO, but he's also gonna go down. Is he gonna go down? Yes, the Mew auto attack follows him. Double KO for Mew. Another confusion. At least Mr. Mimes are just very spot on their confusions. They are looking for these Indeedee, and he gets it with the boost auto attack. Looking for an invade. Oh, the Sodium is super low, but he has face check into him. He misses the boosted auto attack. Oh, Aeor gets dropped. This is the boosted auto attack, face check into the other one. And Silent Cat Studio is gonna win this fight, and now we might have an invade. But we have Iluna counter KOing the Dodrio. Now we have a double invade of Snorlax and the Sableye. But Aeor gets the last hit with the boost auto attack against 2. I feel like that shouldn't happen, and now Snorlax also dies, and blue team is back into this match. Going for these Altarias in mid now. I like seeing an Azumarill. I'm surprised we haven't seen more Azumarills. This Pokemon is so strong. And just as they say that, it almost dies on top. But it's holding its own right now, Electro. Looking for more, and Machamp goes down. And Aeor's back in the game on the Dodrio. He's gonna score 29 points. Red Team Dodrio is too late, and now he's suddenly 1.5 levels behind compared to Aeor. So the invade of Silent Cat just completely backfired after they had a nice lead. Zoe switching into Solar Beam right here after the Electro Ball usage. Altarias is falling. Suix on the flank. Nothing is happening right now. 10 seconds for bottom objective to spawn. Which Veggie is it going to be? Suix looking for a gank on top side. Azumarill has to be careful right here. But Azumarill has Unite move up, so I don't think anything is going to happen. Has to pull here. But now he has to be careful. He's gonna have to use his Unite move. The sheet is there, but he keeps getting stunned by the Sableye, who's just so annoying, and Necro's gonna fall. Playing against Sableye is just pain. Absolute pain. Aeor has Unite move out after almost dying. Regice is dropping super low. If Silent Cat gets this, complete disaster for Rise. But no, Aeor with the secure. They also get a double KO. Mime and Snorlax fall. They're gonna start scoring points right here. 25 for the Dodrio, and then 30 for the Mew. 23 over cap for Team Rise, pulling them ahead of 42 points. Meanwhile, Silent Cat is going to pick up this top Regieleki, which also gets the Machamp evolution. There we go, level 9 for Machamp. And nice block onto the Dodrio, but he's managed to get himself out of it. Altarias are dropping low. Emir Unite? Ooh, I'm not sure about this one. I guess he thought there's going to be a fight and he kind of wanted to maybe burst someone down. And now this Regieleki might just go in. But Champion Unite is being dropped. Necro almost dies to it, barely lives for now. He's still alive. Blackwater is healing him, keeping him alive somehow through this Machampion Unite. And they're able to defend Regieleki just barely. But I thought it backfired very hard. The red team Silent Cat is looking for a bot lane. They're going to score 27 points on Dodrio, putting them closer into the points again. I'm looking for the confusion. Power swap onto Snorlax. Not much is going to happen. Meanwhile, we have Ryze looking for a top lane push. Rudy's going so aggressive. 40 points go in for the Azumarill. Breaking the goal at 216, 450 points. And Ayor looking for Unite Move right here into a boost auto tech. Wonderfully played by him. Another boost auto tech. Tritech is waiting for his sprint gauge and perfectly played. I can't say anything about that. Perfect Dodrio play. Perfectly playing around his sprint gauge. Try taking boost auto tech into Unite Move, waiting for the sprint gauge to back up. Another boost auto tech. Try attack, waiting for his next boost auto tech to come up. And wonderfully rotated. 10 seconds now for the bottom Reggie to spawn. Which one is it going to be this time around? Steel, Ice, Rock. Steel obviously is probably the best one. Ice is also super nice, but you don't mind Rock either. It's a Red Ice. Red Ice is very strong in these kind of games where everyone is much tankier. It heals so much through team fights. So I really like it. Ayano looking for something. Has to be careful, doesn't have Unite. Elon is jumping in, knocking up 3 people with the Unite, who's gonna belly flop over. Knocks Mr. Mime up another time. Regis is dropping super low. I think Snorlax just completely with this Unite move. And there we go, it's dying and it goes up to Machamp. Silent Cat's able to pick it up. Ayo is gonna get a counter KO maybe? No, they all die. Ryze is just completely falling apart now. It's just gonna be an ace for Silent Cat. It's an ace for Silent Cat. 50 points go in as well. They're gonna run towards the second goal. And maybe score some more points. And the game is just dead even now in points. 1 point ahead for Ryze. Oh my god. They get Regice, they ace them. So experience right now is for sure in favor of Silent Cat. But the game is for sure nowhere to be over. We're gonna have another just intense last 2 minutes, I feel like. There's the Regieleki. Being taken 2 weeks in a 1v3 in the enemy jungle, has the Shadow Sneak. He just, I mean, what are you supposed to do against this? He just runs away. Just pop the Shadow Sneak, gets insanely fast, and he's out. Oh, what a nice block. Locks up Ayor. Dodrio for Ryze is down. And now maybe Silent Cat can look for bot lane push. Dodrio is already running towards the bot side together with Suix. But they are abandoned for now. They don't want to overextend. Machamp almost level 40 now. He got so much experience in this bot lane fight. He is almost level 14. We haven't seen much of the Machamp yet. But he popped up in the last team fight, had a huge Unite move. The Regice set up his team for an ace. And now he's level 14, highest in the game, together with his Dodrio. Highest level on Ryze is only level 12, so experience-wise they're pretty far behind now. When it comes to straight up level. They have 1 point lead. I mean, 1 point lead. Maybe that's all they need. 30 seconds for Rayquaza to spawn. We still have 1 more Reggie spawning on bot side in 14 seconds. And this is obviously massive. Having a Reggie buff for the last minutes of the match is a game changer. So both teams kind of want to go for it. This could be already the last team fight of the game right here starting. Snorlax has to block. Gets boosted auto take by Mew. And gets away from no Machamp is on the flank. They don't know Machamp is behind them. Or this could be terrible for Ryze. They're completely flanked right now. They have to face check bushes. Here, Machamp is ready. Looking for someone to face check and he's jumping in. And he gets Dodrio. Where's the camera? The camera's not showing it. Machamp is murdering them on the right side. But the cameraman is drunk and doesn't know anything about the game. 3 KO for Machamp. 4 KO for the Machamp. He completely murders Ryze on this backside, but the cameraman had other plans. This is why I would like to be the cameraman. Machamp just one-shots the Dodrio, face check into the bush, and now Rayquaza goes over to the Machamp as well. Silent Cat, lane Rayquaza buff. They still have to score, of course, though, but they already have a point lead right now. They're gonna start running towards enemy base. I think Machamp is not gonna make it. They can score a lot of points on top right here. But actually, they messed up. Wait, they could have let Sableye score there too, but it doesn't matter in the end. He's just gonna run to the enemy base. Score anyways. Snorlax jumping in. Another 100 points going for Snorlax. And that's gonna be game. So I'm also still waiting here. It's no sad we didn't see anything because the cameraman just doesn't understand what's happening. It's a bit frustrating sometimes not being able to control the camera myself. Because the moment they face check into the Machamp, he went somewhere else with his camera. Oh well. Silent Cat is gonna knock out Rice with a 2-0. And now there we go. Mime sneaking in, scoring another 100 points. 713 to 216 points. It doesn't matter how much Rice tries here. Sableye scoring another 84 points. They still have to play it out because rendering is not allowed in these kind of tournaments. Not a big double KO for the Machamp. Triple KO. Can he get a Penta? Give him the Penta! No, he can't get the Penta. They are running for his life. 10 seconds left. And Silent Cat moved on to the semifinals. One win away from making it to the LAN tournament. Rice has to try and qualify number 4 again tomorrow. GG's, well played by them. Insane Machamp in these last few minutes.